G'day guys, and welcome to the channel. I've changed a few things, and some of you may like it, some of you may not. What I'm doing, I'm putting all my tracks and future stuff on my website. Website is still a work in progress, but it does function, and my tracks are now up for sale. There's thousands and thousands of hours in this, and unfortunately I've had some of my tracks just taken apart and parts taken out of them. So I thought, well, I'm going to put them all on here and put them up for sale, and hopefully I'll get enough people coming in who really want the tracks and will pay for them and get updates and everything for free, and also depository of many mods and old files and stuff that's hard to find over the coming months. For example, rFactor 1 will have tracks and mods. So there'll be rFactor 1, all the old games, GDR, GDR2, IndyCar racing, all that sort of thing. But what I want to do now is step through how to actually buy a track. So we're going to go to New Buy, is one, add to cart, view cart, and proceed to checkout. Now you can either pay via PayPal or card. So I'm going to show the card situation here. So I'll put in my address. It will be, obviously I'm going to cover this up, but put in your email address. You can create an account if you wish, and you'll be part of the email list and so on. So I'll put in my name, and you don't have to put in the address, but I'm going to put in my address. I've got this covered up for obvious reasons, but when you do this, you can, phone's optional, so you don't really need to do that. Now it's free shipping, obviously, because it's a downloadable content. Now here you can either go PayPal or use the card. So I'm using the card at the moment. It goes through Stripe. It is secure, it is safe, and what happens after you do this, you will get a email. You can add a note if you wish, say hi, whatever. Place the order. Order has been received. New blah. Now it's got an infinite number of downloads remaining. You will get a link, and I will show you. It goes to your email. You have a link. So here's the email. Nublar 1953 version 1.1, and when you download, you click on here. It will take you through, and it will download here. So once that's done, I will show you how to install the track. Now the track will automatically, or by default, go to the program files, Steam, apps in that there. But if you have it like me and it's in a different drive, I will show you there. So that's downloading. We'll go in. Now it has downloaded. So probably run as administrator. That may happen. That is annoying. Windows is being overprotective. So we've got Nublar install, and we go next. I've got the version update. We go next. This is the copyright because it is done with permission from Neil. This was done a long time ago, and I've got all that done. Now we go next, and here's where we need to change it. By default, rFactor will install under Steam, Steam Apps, Common, rFactor packages. Now in my case, I have mine on Drive D, and we go Games. So you make sure you go Drive D, Games, or wherever yours is installed, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, rFactor packages, and we just go Next, and that'll install it, and it has been done. And we exit out of there, close that down, and then we go into rFactor, and what we need to do is activate it, and not activate it, but just install it from the program manager. So we go in, run rFactor. So we got content, turn that down because I can't hear a thing. Manage content, and you will see that I have a few here that are not installed. So we just put in new bar, so you click on that and install it, and it'll install, it'll update. It doesn't actually do any update, it's just sorting out files and things. And I've done the same thing with Bathurst, Lakeside, Oran Park. So I'm just going to do all these now. So to install those, you've all done this anyway. Install 4 items. So it's going to install Bathurst. So for each track you download, you do the same thing. Make sure you get your path right. It'll install into the packages. Any updates will overwrite these and should be all there. If not, you just have to install and uninstall the others. So it's pretty easy to do. So this is all done, and then we go back and we can race and single player, and we'll go find new blur. There we go, 1.2 actually, and start racing. And here's the track. So that's it's all there ready to go, and any updates I will do, and you will get, once you buy something, you will get the update for free. Obviously there's no payment for updates, but that's it. That's pretty well all you need to know how to install my tracks, and I will put you on an email list and you will get updates and anything else happening on the site very regularly. I've got a bit more free time now, so I can do this. So I just want to thank you, and I hope you understand why I've done this, but the main reason is I've had some issues with people doing the wrong things with my tracks. I can't control that, but I want to try and put it all on my website and maybe just get a few dollars here and there to try and pay for the time that I put into these tracks. Future updates will be Queensland Raceway. I'm going to try and get permission to go out there and get photos of the new buildings. As for Lakeside, I will do the same. I'll be going out to Lakeside and getting updates on the track and update it to the 2025 spec. Future updates of Lakeside will be 1985 version, because I'm doing the whole 1985 track pack for the touring cars, and also the 1969 version of Lakeside that hosted the Formula 1. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you'll help me support this, and we can build up a really good catalogue of tracks and get some things happening over the next few months, 12 months or so. Thanks again, and we'll catch you soon.